Hey, what's up guys? So I'm going on a whim tonight. I'm gonna go try to meet up, or I'm not gonna meet up with him, I'm gonna go try to meet Casey Neistat. His wife Candice is throwing a party downtown, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous. I don't know why, like, you're just another human, Casey. Like, I'm excited, I'm gonna try to make it happen. So I've been thinking about it, like, what do I say to him? Like, what kind of question would I ask him? Would I say, like, what was your greatest challenge? Like, what are your weekend plans? Can I ask him to, like and subscribe? Is that acceptable? I don't know. See the resemblance? Also, Candice, your jewelry is way better than that, so I'm pretty excited. Look at that. He's trying to get in the vlog. One block away. Either I'm gonna round this corner and there's gonna be, the street will be packed, or hopefully no one. We'll find out in 3, 2, 2.5. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Alrighty then. There's a lot of people.
I mean, there's like a line of people, and a tattoo takes like 25 years. Like, what's like 1 of 5 drawings.
Wait, so you can't take that off? Oh, no, so the bracelet you can't take off?
Can't take it off.
Oh, nice.
I mean, if I cut it, it would come off, but. So when he puts it in, he has like magnifying glass eyes, and then he can really get in there, and then it's just like he has to shut things up.
Case, can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, I messed mine up.
Cool. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
See, I have a million and one questions I'd like to ask you, but I have one question.
Go.
If you could be any animal in the world, what would it be?
Honey badger.
Obviously. So that was pretty amazing. Honey badger, wouldn't have guessed that. Actually, yes, I would, because he's a savage. So, post-meeting Casey, thoughts? Pretty sure he thinks I'm crazy, because I asked him, I mean, you saw that I asked him what animal he would be, rather than asking anything about storytelling or filmmaking. It's alright, I liked his answer a lot, and I think it makes a lot of sense. I will say he seemed like a very humble guy, really genuine, just excited to be there and like hang out with all these crazy, mostly high schoolers, I think. I was like the only like kind of adult. Kind of felt weird. Like when I felt like I was looking at people like inside of a zoo, or they were looking at us inside of a zoo because we're animals outside, like just trying to get pictures and videos and stuff like that. I don't know, I would love to just sit down and like drink a coffee with him and just ask him a few more questions, even if it's like a 5-minute talk. But how often do you get to have coffee with famous people? Celebrities. It was well worth delaying my evening run for. I don't know. Definitely the highlight of my week. probably highlight it next week, and maybe the week after that. So I should really go home and just use this energy to go on my run. But like, dude, I'm so happy. I have to say, like, I've been a lot of places. I've done a lot of things. I've never fangirled that hard. Like, I've met huge names in graphic design, and I haven't met any Medal of Honor recipients. But like, I've never been so excited to meet like a really popular person. And I have to thank New York City, one. I have to thank Casey for giving the opportunity. But that's a big reason why I moved here to begin with. Just the accessibility of this city and the opportunity that you have just like meeting people on the subway or on the street, or just making these connections. And I'm just like so thankful that I'm here to pursue my career and hobbies and unreal. I love this day. It's great. So when I met him, I may have been like, hi. But inside, I was like, yes! Yeah, I think that's what it was like. So now, it's time for me to use all this pent-up energy and go for a run in Dark Central Park. So if I get killed or anything in the park tonight, Casey, it's your fault, because one, you said in that video, run not because you have to, but because you can, and two, I just stood out with a bunch of high schoolers to see you for like an hour and a half after work, which was weird, but like so worth it. Casey, that shot was inspired by you. I stole it, I'm sorry. Whoa! That thing really shoots, huh? New York City waters. Prime running, mid-run water. Guys, there's a freaking raccoon. Look, there he goes. You just see that raccoon? Oh my gosh. Tonight is magical. A double rainbow. No, I'm just kidding. Just gotta get the last bit of the workout in before I go home. Okay, I'm done. Wait, not done yet. Now it's done. All right, wait, no, one more second. Okay, now I'm done. And for all of you haters who are gonna say the dab is dead, you're wrong. You're wrong, because I just did it. And two, can you notice I showered and shaved for you guys? Just for you. Okay, so it's not bad. So I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. I just want to say how honored and humbled I was to meet Casey. He seems like a really cool guy. I mean, also by his vlogs and videos, you can tell that he's very humble and genuine, and he's a guy that's just doing great for the world, and he's just a positive person to be around, even though he was like in and out, and I didn't get to really experience him. Although I kind of got to meet him, I didn't get to meet Candice, his wife, who was that the party was actually for her new brand Billy, which is a jewelry brand. I'll actually put her website and Instagram in the description below. Is that okay? Like, you don't know me, but like I'm still like plugging for you, so like maybe you can send me a necklace. No, I'm just kidding. She's doing really cool stuff. Like, I really like it 'cause it's pretty simple. But I wish I could have congratulated you. So congratulations, Candice, you're slaying. I actually saw like 2 days ago the video of you and I was on YouTube by Behind the Brand, and they were talking about how you started with Finn Jewelry and then now you're doing Billy, and I think you're amazing. You're just following what you want to do and you're just being true to yourself. I think that's amazing. And I think Casey's doing that as well. I mean, obviously. And also, I guess my message for this vlog would be to, I almost didn't go tonight to try to get a selfie with Casey, and I wanted one with Candice, but she was so busy with her party. You just have to capitalize on any opportunity, the things you want to do. Because I almost didn't go because I was like, oh, like there's gonna be like a ton of like people there, and I don't want to stay in a crowd and fangirl, even though I did like really hard, like really hard. And I almost didn't go, and same like for my internship when I first had in the city 2 summers ago, obviously I applied and I got the internship, and then they emailed me, were like, do you have a place to live for the summer? Because that's like a big deal whether you want this or not. And I was like, yeah, I have a place to live. I didn't have a place to live. Dog, I made it happen. That's what you do. You just say yes and you make it happen. But I will say you need to have the right, you need to have the right motivation to say yes. Like you can't, like you should enjoy what the work is gonna be. Like if you don't like doing branding, then don't do branding. If you don't like packaging, or like you don't like doing editorial work, don't do that. Like you need to get the job that you want for the right reasons, and you just need to go all in. So I had an idea to send Casey a letter because I'm obsessed now. But I was like, you know, screw it, I'm just gonna go down and try to meet him. And I asked him what he would be if he could be any animal in the world, and he said a honey badger, and that makes perfect sense to me. So yeah, that's how I met Casey Neistat. This is easily the creepiest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, it is.